trucking. Sitting down here in an 80-degree day in Georgia, Petro in Atlanta, waiting to take off and go into a Walmart for an 8 o'clock trip. Anyway, video. The reason why I'm making the video is I said in a few videos back prior, if you guys follow along, please like and subscribe to BigH. That I was never going to train. Well, I'm contradicting myself because I'm going to let my fleet manager know on Monday that put me in line. I'll do it. I'll do a test run, see how it goes. My biggest concern has always been sleep. But from what I understand, there's many students on the sideline waiting for trainers. And I think after 2.5 years, excuse me now, the 2.5 years of experience, which is not a whole hell of a lot, but I can definitely give more today than I could a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever. You learn something new every day. And at the end of the day, I think whoever gets on board is going to leave the truck however long time to get to 30,000 miles or more with enough confidence that they can perform on their own. The student will participate in all aspects of the job. He's not going to be just a steering wheel holder. He will be greasing fifth wheel. He'll be submitting paperwork. He'll be scanning docs. He'll be going to get the paperwork. He'll be dropping, hooking. He'll be going to washouts. Everything that pertains to what's got to be done when you're a solo is going to be performed numerous times. Obviously, the most important is backing from day one. That will occur. Get them used to the Qualcomm and all that drive stuff, you know. And you know, I want a student, hoping to get a student, because I'm a no-nonsense guy. If you watch Junior's attitude about training, you've got to want it, otherwise you're done. I'm going to be the same way. I'm not going to sit here and waste time. I don't want someone who's lackadaisical and not enthused. I want somebody who's here to become a good truck driver, a great truck driver. Somebody who's safe, who's on time, takes responsibility for everything and anything. And that's how we're going to train them. We're going to train them. We're going to train them up real good. Like I said, by the time he gets off the truck, he'll have enough knowledge to go out there, unlike myself, and perform. He will definitely, man, the sun's right in my eyes, as you can see. Holy cow, I'm squinting. He's definitely going to understand what it's like to run a solo clock. I'll teach him all that, everything, because I wasn't really taught about the solo clock, because now you're running as teams, and time is really not as important. But we're going to make it as if he's going to run solo. He's going to manage his own clock. He's going to get off the clock, get on the clock, whatever. It's all going to be in part of the training, and it starts day one. So, with that being said, I'm going home for a week. I've got a load that's picking up tomorrow in South Carolina, going up to Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and for a Tuesday early morning drop at another Walmart. Then from there, I'm going to head back to the terminal, drop my truck off, and go on home for about 10 days. And come back and then run probably for like a week, 2 pay periods, then go take the class, and then we go from there. So I didn't realize how many students were sitting on the sidelines. So you know what? Let me take up some slack. I think I'll be a good teacher. But again, I'm hoping to get somebody that are like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't want a young kid, but then again, you know, I just want somebody who's serious, who's eager to learn, who will sit up in the front seat and ask questions, really get into it. You know, I'll make them feel comfortable. We're gonna have to talk about what he can bring. A duffel bag, soft bag with 7 days worth of clothes. Hopefully he doesn't wear flip-flops. I can't stand flip-flops. That's for showers only. But whatever. So I'm gonna have to take some stuff off the truck this time and bring it home. So that this way there's some room. We got a shitload of clothes in here too. My God. I've got my wet dry vacuum that's staying. So when he needs to go to the top, I'm gonna have to take it down, put it in the front seat area. Anyway, that's what my video is about. Big H is gonna be training. Starting, I don't know when, but I'm going to start training, give some of the knowledge back to the students, to a student, maybe more than one. And if it doesn't work out, I'll never do it again. You know. And the other thing is, my fleet manager is kind of twisting my arm a little bit, prodding me and poking me about training, and I keep blowing him off. You know, he's been good to me. Again, we'll see what happens. I'll give him the news. I'll give him the news on Monday, and I'm sure he'll be ecstatic about it. And yeah, we'll make another prime driver. So if any, I understand. I never realized that they froze hiring, which is the right thing to do with no trucks. Anyway, this video is getting a little too long. My phone's gonna overheat. My GoPro is broken, by the way, so I have to kind of, when I go home, maybe have to get another one or whatever. I don't know. I like the GoPro. So with that being said, listen, stay safe, make great decisions. It's a beautiful day here down in the southeast. If you're down here, you'll know what I'm talking about. Everywhere else, out west and up north, and there's snow and all kinds of junk. So be safe, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by BigH Trucking.